Hey, social media world. This is Jesse, whatever the F my profile says this time, and this is another edition or episode of Random Incoherent Ramblings and Stories with Old Uncle Slade. Today's very, what's the word, somber day. Today is a day that I had to give away a pet that I had for 11 years that I loved as a son. I did a lot of hard thinking and soul searching and knew it was the right choice. And I really hope that I have his collar that I hope I saved. It was kind of abrupt because stuff is was hectic. And earlier today, I was talking about how many years ago, 10 or 11 years, I held him and knew that this day was coming because some girl I was with, and we had a very tumultuous relationship, and I started getting drawn to that animal. I never was a particular kind of fan of that particular pet at first, but I could tell you all the stories of him and why. And but I assure you, he was like uh, a very brilliant, very endeared animal. He was like the lassie of the kind of pet he was, if you know 20th century jargon. He was so sweet. Yeah. Very obedient, very smart. He was just so delightful and he loved his daddy. And I remember uh, holding that little critter, knowing that this day was going to come eventually because I never had a pet all the way to its whole life. And uh, I knew how uh, obstacle ridden or transient my life always was ever since I was like, I guess you could say 6 years old. And the cat was a really heavy burden on all like roommates, cat sitters. Nobody wanted to help me with the animal, and I couldn't take care of it no more because for my survival, let alone his, I had to constantly migrate toward work and smuggle him into every kind of lodgings I could find. And it was either let him go free because I knew it was a better life for him, or or give him away. And I was so sad, and there's just so much change. I really hope I find his collar. Oh God, please. I would always keep that collar. At least I have photos of him. He is so adorable. Uh, but it's a trip how much time God gives us to enjoy certain things every day. I just thank Him. I had plenty of time, and I pray to God that the animal has a better life than I could ever give it. You know. Yeah, it's a very heavy day today. I don't like change, especially this kind. But I knew ultimately it was the best for his survival and mine. And it's just so sad. I hope the economy's getting better, and if it is, then I need to take advantage of it. And it's the only way to survive at my age is I need to keep chasing the dollar, and I'm never home to take care of this animal, and he needs to be free. And then when I freed him, he didn't want to even move because he it's a long story. I'll explain it in part 2 of this. This is a very sad day.